right, what's up, guys? Sorry for the late. Sorry being for FP's channel, my channel. I'm sorry. Um, things just didn't go right.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, the reason we were late, we'll discuss a little bit later on. But I did tell my side of the audience that I wasn't feeling good lately.
Right.
I didn't get into
what's going on. Right.
The full details yet, but
so we were gonna set up so that when I was using my phone, I could go to advanced settings and bring another person in. Well, not realizing on the laptop YouTube version, it doesn't give me that option. I have to download a stream app or some shit. So we'll try that for next week. But we're here. So we're gonna do some open mic night. Whatever you guys want to talk about. FP does have something he doesn't want to share. He wants to talk about a little bit later on. We're also going to be doing a taste test. We're going to be doing Chester's, the Doritos, the Chester, the cool Chester thing. They have something called ranch fries. So we're going to taste test that. And I'm sorry I'm late, but we're here. We're good. And it's funny because I got people text me, "What? Are you okay? You're not live here. Are you okay?" Yeah, just I'm sporting our Paranormal Research Society T-shirt, which you can get at Shop Zone. So how has everybody been this week? I know I've had a pretty good week. How about you, FP? Other than getting sick or not feeling good?
Yeah, I've been down a little bit this week. Yeah.
But I know you did tell me, you sent me that picture before the mysterious guy showed up again.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. For all those that you guys that follow us, I don't know if we can add that picture maybe as a thumbnail or something to one of these videos.
But I don't know. Probably somehow.
I don't even know what show it was. It was like 4 or 5 shows ago.
It wasn't last week, but maybe the week before.
Maybe.
The last 1 or 2 weeks ago it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the guy that I saw at the gas station who mysteriously disappeared, well, I seen him again. And he was actually heading towards that same gas station when I seen him. And I was standing on the corner, and as soon as I looked over and I seen him, and I was like, wow, that guy has a black baseball cap on, a dark brown coat, a black backpack, goatee and everything, same guy. And for sure enough, it was the same guy because as soon as he saw me, he looked over and he waved, and I was like, no shit. So that's him. So he's a real human being, just very fast.
It's so yeah, I had a decent week other than working because work's work. But last night, Fridays I always like to do a pizza review. Last night I went to a place. Now, for you guys that are live near me, in the Wilkes-Barre, Kingston area, around this area here, I want you to go check them out. It's called Toredo's Pizza and Mexican Grill. It's on Pier Street. It's across diagonal from Goldstein's Deli. It's a nice looking little place inside. But because it's off the beaten path, I don't think you get a lot of traffic. But let me tell you, I got a pizza there last night. It was with just onions. And the pizza reminded me, it was a medium to thick crust, but it reminded me of back in the day when Fly Guy did not hear that. Fly Guy was telling us how. Oh, it's nice to see you again, though, Fly Guy. Sorry, I know. Fly Guy said, "Did you guys hear about the guy who was walking into houses late last night in Swartville and 44th?" No, I did not hear that. I did not hear that at all. Oh, okay, good cops got him. Awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy. Yesterday, I think there was even a shooting up in Scranton. If I
heard that too.
Yeah, that's pretty close to home.
Oh yeah, and it's So yeah, it's called Toredo's Pizza and Mexican Grill. And I was there a couple years ago, which I'll put. I'll have to find that video. I know it's on my I have it on YouTube. I have it on here on my playlists. I'll end up putting it in the description. But it's thank you for the like. Whoever gave us the like there.
Skeeter says, "Do ghosts fart?" No, I don't think ghosts fart.
Yeah, they fart after they take a shit. Skeeter. But it's this was this pizza kind of gave me a flashback of back in the day, like back in the 80s when you go to pizzerias, they were like thick.
Yep.
That's what it reminded me of. And when you walk in, you get a complimentary. My dog's being nuts again. You get a complimentary thing of like chips, and they give you homemade salsa.
Oh, really?
Homemade sauce has a little nice zing to it. And Molly over.
Okay.
Molly, no, go
come on.
Back over, Molly. So, but yeah, so they bring out these complimentary chips and salsa. They give you why are you only a little box? Huh?
Why are you only a little box video? Uh-oh.
Maybe I mistyped something because I was trying to type everything fast. If that's the case, I probably screwed up because I was trying to rush and yeah. Could have been just a typo. So yeah, no, you're not really missing anything. But yeah, guys, go down and check this guy out. Now they have Mexican food. If you like Mexican food, they have pizza. I was looking through their menu and they have like burritos and tacos and you know, kind of a little bit of everything. So I would like all you guys at one point. They do DoorDash, so you could DoorDash them. Give them a try. Tell them you saw, you heard me talking about them, and yeah. So I'm not full screen. I don't know.
Huh? You look good on my end.
I don't know. Here, let me see FP's.
Like you're looking good over here.
Yeah, I'm full on FP's tablet. I'm not sure.
I mean, I could switch it to.
Yeah, I don't know, Tom. So everything.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Why?
Maybe that. Maybe it is tiny box.
Maybe it depends on how you're seeing. I don't know. So when I ran down to meet up because we were going to do this remote separate, but my laptop wouldn't let me add someone, so we kind of had to quick grab everything and reset up. So I might have hit something, but yeah, who knows? But as long as you guys can still hear me and see me, it's all that matters.
Right?
And yes, this week I did get a hair. Oh, so I got a haircut. It's so let's see. So yep, for those that just joined on to the live stream, thank you for showing up. I appreciate each and every one of you. Fly Guy's here, Jancy's here. Susan usually pops in. I didn't see her yet.
Oh, I think Susan's over here.
Oh, maybe. Here she is. Yep. She just showed up. Susan's here with us. Jacob and his buddies from Iowa. Mike Peeps from Canada.
Jay makes videos all the time about home cooking.
Yeah.
Check his channel out.
Frank's a truck driver. He could be God knows where tonight. But Frank usually doesn't, I don't think he chimes in here, but he does comment on my videos.
Oh.
Dave from Vietnam.
And you know those HelloFresh things I was telling you about?
Right.
I was actually looking into that company more. HelloFresh is a global company, so maybe we could do a little something with those even for our visitor or our audience that they don't know about.
Yeah,
we got secrets from you guys.
We got some ideas going on.
Yeah,
we'll do it. We'll do it for next week. We'll definitely do it for next week.
Global. worldwide, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna do it so everyone has a shot at it.
Yep.
Everybody could, everybody could be a part. Our phone line is open. I think our
I'm
phone
sure
line
it's
is
so
open.
Skeeter. He
I
wants to
believe
know when you're going to put up a new home cooking show.
Good question. I don't know.
He does a lot of those in the summertime. I know on the grill.
I do. I gotta see if I have any. I think I put up all the ones that I had. I don't know yet. I'll have to make some. I still got food review videos to go up. But yeah. So again, sorry if there's a little bit of technical issues again, but it wouldn't be a show without technical issues. So I just want to make sure.
Hey, Susan. Thank you for joining my channel.
Okay. So
Bluetooth ready for connection. Bluetooth connected.
Okay. So guys, the phone lines are open. Well, the phone line, I should say. 570-550-1370 is the number to join us tonight. Be a part of the show. Put it in this chat.
Cemetery. Eventually, one day we'll get down that way, Skeeter. And tonight's topic, just to recap, because I already told my audience this, but tonight's topic, we're going to be getting into not only Area 51, because yes, we've talked about that before, so don't think it's old news. We're just trying to re-kick it in the butt. But there's a lot of other military and government bases that are known to be secretive, but yet are in plain sight of like towns nearby, and people know that what's going on, but they just don't want to talk about it.
So we're going to be talking about that tonight a little bit. Again, we want to hear from you guys. Call us, say hi, drop a line where you're calling from. But next week, we got something good for you guys.
Should we tell them a little bit about it or no?
Maybe we'll let them hang for a little bit.
Let them hang. Yeah, let them hang
for a little bit.
Let them wiggle around.
And so yeah, but I think you guys are gonna like it. I know we've kicked the idea, and I think it's gonna.
And this is just the start of the idea. We're gonna keep on trying to
build up to it, but it's gonna be our initial. We have something great next week for you guys. So now I'm showing 6. Thank you. Now just to recap a little bit. You're old when they call your Tupperware vintage, yeah. They're old when they call you, when you still have a phone on the wall, which I don't have a phone on the wall anymore. But so anyway, so I hope everybody had a good week. We're here once again, and it seems like the week always drags, and weekends go so fast. Now I actually had to work today. I did some overtime, so overtime means more money, which is good. The GF is back. She's not with me. She's home. But the GF is back from Daytona. She said there was a couple wrecks she saw.
I can imagine. It usually is.
And she said, now she's not really a NASCAR person, but she said she'd go, if they went back to Daytona, they'd go do it again. She'd go again. So, yeah, Mr. Jingles is glad to see, be back in his own house. It's also... We're going to be taste testing. Here, let me see that. We're not opening it yet, but I'm going to just show everybody. Show everybody yours.
Yeah, look good, too.
It's
French fries.
There's Molly, as always. She's with me, And these are the Doritos, the Chester character. I just saw these today. They're ranch fries. So we're going to check that out and see what that's all about. And Mr. P, you got your beverage over there? You got your beverage?
Oh, yeah. Yep. I have it's called Orange Rise.
I got Snapple.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Orange Early Rise. It's like a sugar-free water thing. Like you dump in water and it's
Oh,
It's like a juice type thing.
oh, I like juice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's but like I was saying, Toretos last night. I mean, it was. I hate to see this place go out of business because there wasn't really anybody there. But again, it's on Pierce Street down towards Wyoming Ave.
Right.
They're diagonal from the Gold Stains. I walked in, nice, really nice people. The cook was nice. Like I said, the pizza he made was amazing. It was really, really good. Then he looks at me, he goes, "Do you like dessert?" Yeah, I wanted to be, I want to do like it, but I was like, no, I wasn't being kind. I'm like, yep, I like dessert. So all the desserts there, he said, are made from scratch. And they had a strawberry. I had a piece of strawberry cake. Now, sometimes cake is like dry.
Yeah.
Well, this had the cream and strawberries in it. So it was like moist.
So,
it was
okay.
Yeah, it was really good. Come on up. Here comes Molly. She has to make an appearance.
Molly.
I think she misses Mr. Jingles. I think she does.
She looks like she misses her friend. Don't you?
It's funny though, because like he'll be standing there and she'll like literally just like jump right over him. If she realizes that she could actually sit on him, we'd be in trouble. I don't think she realized she could.
No, you're not getting any orange juice.
She's smelling.
No.
Oh. Molly over.
Okay, come on. No.
Molly, back.
Oh,
good girl.
You're wild, dog.
Say, I haven't seen you in a week. It's what's up, Skeeter?
Oh, Skeeter's bouncing too. Good.
Yeah, Skeeter's bouncing. It's
Hello, Skeeter.
So so my week has been pretty not, I mean, I can't say it was bad. It was work. Work wasn't too bad. Calls were decent. They weren't killing you. They were nice calls, not like where someone's screaming your head off. Why to rip your head off and kill you.
I want to know what everybody thinks about the 23 degrees it is right now outside. 23 degrees. That's great.
Great my ass. I went down to I had to get dog food, so I ran to Garrity's really quick, and that's where I got the snack for tonight. When I left, I stopped over at Sicilian Bella Festa, and I got a foot-long chili dog, so I didn't feel like cooking. By the time I was like, yeah, no, I'm not cooking. So I'm sitting there, I go over, his name is Tommy. The guy who owns his name's Tom. I'm like, so he looks at me, he's like, what do you think about this weather? I was like you gotta be, he was just busted at, but it's like, this is the coldest he's seen it in a while too. It's like, damn, that was cold out. But his chili dog his wife makes the chili. It was pretty good. I like it.
Actually, speaking of Skeeter, I want to give him a shout out real quick before I forget, because my mind's like a fucking tornado right now.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about the cursing. But it's not for kids anyway, so poo on. Skeeter hit 47 subscribers on his YouTube channel, so he's getting there, dude.
Nice.
Skeeter, good job for you, man.
Okay, guys.
You're getting there.
Skeeter, do me a favor. In the chat here, put your link to your YouTube channel. Guys, if you could throw our man Skeeter here some subs, really appreciate it. We always like to help build other, local guys' channels and help everybody out. So if you guys could throw Skeeter, but he has to put his thing in the description because I don't know his link off the top of my head. Be a part of the show tonight. Give us a call. Say hi. We got 2 likes, 2 thumbs up. Yay.
You're gonna want to be calling in next week.
Oh yeah.
Making that phone ring.
Yeah, I'm psyched up for. I was actually gonna do it tonight, but then.
Yeah, it was 2 last minute.
Yeah, 2 last minute. But so yeah, we got this is a. We were talking about this the other day, and we're like, yeah, we're definitely gonna do.
Too cold for me too, Mrs. Skeeter. Absolutely.
It's Wait, it's February. It is February. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, I do want to thank with my other side project, Simple Ceremonies of Northeast PA.
Oh yeah.
I got some weddings booked up coming through, so that's starting to kick up. Spring is coming, thank God. I'm glad spring is coming. I really am happy spring is coming. So tomorrow, Molly goes to the vet to get her ears checked. I found the vet that actually works on weekends.
I don't know if that's the whole link, Skeeter. I think you need more than that, don't you?
I don't know, because I don't know his.
Maybe not. No, that might be it.
Try and click on it. No, it's not a hyperlink. Skeeter, if you go and look at if you go to your main channel page and go to where it says, I think, customize, it'll say youtube.com/ad and then whatever you put after it. Copy that and throw it in the chat here.
Copy and paste, Skeeter. Copy and paste. I showed you how to do this.
Did you?
Yeah, like about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
I've been helping them on the backside of things.
And God, also, it's pretty cool. It's called Pinnacle. It's a new editing software that I'm playing with.
Okay.
It's kind of like my movie shows that I had before, but it's not exactly the same. I figure out how to do picture in picture. I haven't figured that out yet. But some of the transitions and stuff that you'll see on my upcoming videos. I showed you the opening clip, so everybody who comes to the channel will see the opening clip. That's from the new program.
Okay.
And
I did this.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on, Skeeter. I got you. Just give me 2 minutes, guys.
Skeeter's having technical difficulties, I think. But you know it.
Dang it.
Yeah. I want to jump in and test these fries, but I gotta grab something. I gotta grab a tissue really quick. I need a tissue. I'll be right back in a second.
We have movement. The chair is empty. Nobody's in charge. The show's going to hell. Ah! What to do, guys? I don't know how to operate on this. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, he's back.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, I'm coming back. Okay, coming back.
Yeah, I'm trying. We're trying to get the link put up for me. Fly Guy wants to. I'll throw him a like, but he needs the link. I'm like, we're trying. Like I said, I don't even know his link, or I put it up in the thing now for him. I don't know what it is. All right. I'm gonna try the Chester's Ranch fries. Yeah, they're not bad. Nice little cheddar taste to them.
I think that's the link to Skeeter's channel. I'm not sure. I think so.
Skeeter, go to your main page. Go where it says customized channel. It'll be right. It'll show you. It'll show your link. It'll show you right there.
If that's not it, yeah. I don't know. It's not letting me click on it though.
Try some French fries.
Oh yeah, let me try some of those bad boys. I'm hungry. Oh, I can smell it.
Yeah. Molly. Yeah, it's something with Wild Boys in it, but Skeeter, you got to do this one, but I can't. I don't know the link. I don't know off the top of my head.
Wow. These are really good.
And I'm just walking by going because I don't want. I was seeing like big bags and stuff. I'm like, I don't want a big bag. I'm like, oh, look at this. Yeah, thanks, Molly. Well, I just bogarted my cheddar fry. Mom, put them back here so Miss Sassy Pants doesn't get them. I like them.
Mm.
I'm on an iced tea kick.
Iced tea is good.
Maybe I can. So I was telling I don't know what you're doing, Skeeter. What was I gonna do? I'm going to try and find Skeeter if I can.
Type in Skeeter first video.
Really? Let's try that.
That's what it comes up as usually pretty quick.
Skeeters.
I don't know if that's the name of this whole channel or just relax, Skeeter. We got your back.
Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. It's okay. I'm gonna put it in the channel. I'm gonna put it here, and hopefully it works. www.youtube.com /@ PA dot Wild Boys.
Billabong Matt.
Okay, this should be it. All right, check that link out, guys. That should be the Skeeter channel.
Oh, so you got it to work.
Yeah, I figured it out.
All right, well.
So if you want to give Skeeter some, show his channel some love, subscribe to his channel too, I'd appreciate it. So yeah, there you go, Fly Guy. I found it. I want to thank, and again, I'll just take a moment and just thank everybody who joins us here every week. I got it. I'm humbled though. I have to say I'm humbled because it's me and Nephew come out here every week, and you guys are here. I have a couple people that if we're a little late, they're texting me, "Hey, is everything all right?" Yeah, it's just where it's always technical something. But we really appreciate all you guys from Canada to Iowa to here in PA, across the waters. We can't thank you guys enough. And it's we're glad you're here each and every week. We're glad we're here each and every week. Say today, I don't know if you heard FP saying he wasn't feeling pretty. He was kind of feeling a little under the weather. We tried to do a remote setup, but I got to download. I didn't realize I have to download a stream application for the laptop, but the phone would let me do it. But I'm like, I want to do the laptop. But so we'll have that fixed for next week, so we can bring you guys onto the stream too.
That's an awesome achievement.
I would love to hit 3,000 subs.
That's awesome.
I mean, I'll be happy now. I'm at like 3 something. I think I'm close to the 400 mark. I mean, I'm glad for my 400 subs. I'd be like
Without you guys, we
doing
would have
semi.
nothing.
Yeah, if he made a good point. If it wasn't for you guys,
We'd be two guys talking to a bunch of phones and computers.
and that's it. Thank you. We appreciate that. Oh no, please do.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be great. It's I see, like, I'll watch. There's a couple of YouTube channels I watch that I keep following, and there's a guy. He reminds me of me. His name's Royce Miller, and he's just like a guy who likes food, and he literally, I don't know how he does it. Like, he literally puts up a video every day, and it's most of it's like out, like takeout. I'm like, I message, I kind of like, dude, like, out of curiosity, like, how much are you spending on?
Well, he probably gets it from the videos and puts it right back into the food that he gets.
He could be monetized. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I forgot about being.
That's what it sounds like to me.
But he was with. I don't know if he does or if he doesn't. I don't know. Blueberries. I don't know if I'm into blueberries or not. Yeah, I mean,
that's interesting.
The GF
story.
The GF, when they used to go camping, whenever you let it, and they'd go picking the blueberries and the strawberries, and I never got into fruit like that though.
Oh, blueberries are good though.
Like, I like them in like juice, like grape juice and that, but like, like, I never got into fruit. I checked, and when I went last time I checked, which was maybe like last month, I had to have like so many subscribers or something, or that's how I understood it, and it won't let me monetize yet. I would love to monetize, and like, yeah, that would kick ass. I'd be happy with like 1,000 subs. That's what I'd be happy with. But yeah, but I'll watch these other channels. They'll have like 3,000. So I'm like, where the hell are they getting all these people from? I know, it's just everybody sharing, and that's why I always say, please like and share, subscribe. It really helps let the channel grow. But I'm content. We're moving slow.
If it happens, it happens.
Right. And like I said, we're gonna come out every Saturday night. We're gonna come out and do the show. Who knows? Some Saturdays, once the weather breaks, we might be doing the show outside, because I know my phone can be a hot spot. Yep. So I could bounce off my phone and use the laptop, or just do it from the phone. But I hate doing it from the phone. It's So let me see what did I have good to anything really good this week to eat? No, not really. Nothing worth making a video. Everything was just like frozen foods, and by the time I get done with work, frozen food in the microwave. There you go. But I gotta get off. Once this? Hi, Molly. Once the summer breaks, I'll be back on the grill doing steaks and all that other good shit. So yeah, don't worry about that. I think though, like during the pandemic, that's actually what made me didn't go bonkers. Literally, I had a video. I had a cooking show every Saturday or every Friday for the year. I did that many. Like, I did like how many weeks in a year? 52 weeks in a year. I had 52 plus videos. I did. And that's what kept me from going nuts.
Yeah, that was a rough couple of years there.
It's yeah, but I'm psyched up for next week. Yeah, it's just wait, guys. Wait till next week's show. For subjects, maybe kind of like what you guys do, just structured. Never thought of that. That's an idea.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. We'll start off with a top. Well, I know we'll start off with a topic, and then we end up going
More free,
open mic, more
Yeah.
like people like, hey, let's.
Which I don't know.
Which I'd like too, because I said I'd love for one of you guys to call in to say hi. 570-550-1370. Just throwing it out there.
I mean, we have topics tonight. I've been studying all week for this, actually. I mean, for some, the thing I was looking up for this week was a lot of, like, not so much aliens or Area 51, like I said earlier, but just government bases and why are they created and so secretive, yet we know that they're out there. Like, why try to hide it from us so much? Like, I mean, you see the planes that fly in out of Area 51. Obviously, we know that they're newer type of aircrafts or whatever, you know. You don't hide it when you're flying them around, but yet you just keep it so secretive. Like, I just don't understand it. I'm not asking to know all the, like, information you have, just, like, you know, a little more open. I mean, there's S4, there's Area 6, there's Duluth Air Force Base, which is down in Mexico. There's a place in Virginia inside of a mountain that's a whole city. Like, it's just there in case anything goes down. Like, that's where the presidents go.
Plus, you want to think like, what are they hiding in Area 51? Is like,
and see,
are there really like?
This is my opinion.
Is there alien ships there that they caught?
You only do stuff if you know something, right? You know what I mean? You would only build all these bases if you knew something or you had an information something that happened. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I can think they're keeping it from everybody, but I don't know.
I might.
What do you guys think about that? Those balloons are creepy.
What balloons? Hi, girl.
Oh, the balloon, like the Chinese balloon that was a few months ago.
Oh.
Is there? I didn't know there was another balloon. No.
There was two.
A couple of them, yeah.
I know of two. Blah. Hi, girl. Yeah. Molly loves her daddy. Yes, she does. Oh. But she's going to see her vet tomorrow. Her ears are bothering her.
Oh, she got ear problems?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I know how that feels.
And, okay, down, girl. Over this way, Molly. And the thing is, like, her vet that I go to now does phenomenal. Shoemaker Animal Hospital. They're great. It's just what I'm going to now. It has night hours. Shoemaker closes at like 5:36, and if you didn't get there, you're SOL. Even though it's down in Hazleton, it's the vet that the GF takes Mr. Jingles to, and they have like evening appointments. They have weekend appointments. You know, so it's like we'll give her a shot and see.
Where was that at, Matt? Where was that balloon spotted at? Do you know?
Another one. I didn't hear that one. I didn't hear about any this week. No. I wasn't really paying attention to the news this week either. You're not eating all my chips. All right, down. Come on, set.
Exactly. Hold on, let me see what I have somebody in this.
All right.
Ryan's. I think that says Ryan's Afterlife ITC. The government always is hiding stuff and tells us what they want us to hear. Exactly. I'm not trying to say I want to know all the secrets like in the weapons they have.
Oh, I do. I want to know what the hell they have.
At least at least be honest and say, yeah, that's a base, or yeah, this is there. I'm not saying give tours of it, but at least, I don't know. Don't be so. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
But you think about it though, like what they have Area 51 locked up tighter than Fort Knox.
Yeah.
And
like literally, you can't
there?
get within 26 miles of the actual base. It's around, like that's how far they bought out land already. 26 miles in all directions.
But it's like, I mean, I believe we're not the only life form.
Right.
There's.
Well, see, that's another rumor. I forget which one it is, but I was reading about it earlier. I read so much today, my mind is blah, blah, blah. But there's supposed to be a base. It's 7 layers deep. Like it's 7 levels deep. Levels. And like the first 3 levels are just normal, like government, like operations, like just facilities or whatever. And the 4th to the 7th level is supposedly where the alien is. That's where they keep, like on the 4th to 7th level down.
Yeah, I agree with Billabong.
What is Billabong saying?
So it can't be just us in the universe. No, I think there's more out there. It's
Colorado, huh? No, we're definitely not the only things in the universe.
No.
But Area 51, yeah, and S4. S4 is actually part of Area 51, but it's like, I think, I don't want to give the wrong number, but 10 to 16 miles out of that area. Like it's in its own little separate area. In that general, like, it's just weird.
But you wonder, like, what's back there?
And like you could see, like if you Google image it, that's all you could see is like, I don't know if they updated it in a while, but you could see 1 or 2 like small hangars. There's nothing there above ground besides a couple of buildings and hangars. So obviously, they're not protecting all that area just for maybe 5 to 6 hangars and a couple of buildings. No.
But
there's something under that.
You know what would really be like mind blowing if someone did finally get to get into Area 51 and there's like nothing there.
Well, see, that's another thing. People say they probably have moved it, like to S4. That's another location.
Dude, wait, did you hear how though?
I mean, that place has like 24 hours security and surveillance. Like it's around the clock. It never stops.
What rang like a bell, Susan? I'm not sure what you're talking about there. My heart thing is in the middle of my computer there, and I can't see what she wrote. It's in a way. Did Susan, did you hear how the something rang like a bell?
Yes, I've heard about that story also.
What is it? Like what? I can't.
When
the way my laptop is set up, where it says that word, there's a heart where I would push the heart. So it's about the moon. Oh,
yeah, the moon. Supposedly, like when I don't know, one of the Apollo missions landed or something. I guess as part of coming down, when the thrusters hit or whatever, like whatever you call it, the spacecraft hit.
Right.
It caused the moon to like ring for a couple, several hours or something, because
I never knew
they're saying that the moon is possibly like not hollow, but has a lot of cavities inside of it.
Okay.
That would cause it to vibrate or ring when it's struck hard. So that I believe, yeah.
I never knew that. See, I learn something new here every day. Oh.
The government admitted its existence. Yes. But what I'm saying, Ryan, here, is just what they show on the surface of Area 51. You're not seeing the whole picture. I think there's more under there. I think there's tunnels and like, some kind of a foundation under there.
There has to be.
Because they're spending millions of dollars to protect a desert otherwise.
Yeah, they're hiding something. Something's there. Has to be.
It's just crazy. And I'm not all about the conspiracies. Like, I understand it's a military base and they're trying to protect top secret information. But we know it's there, so how secret and like safe is it? Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird situation to me.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
if you've not gotten your Shop Zone merchandise, get some now.
Oh yes, Shop Zone.
We got some awesome T-shirts. We got car accessories. We got the outside the box license plate frame with the outside the box T-shirt. Support the show, support the brand, and wear a shirt.
Oh yeah, we're in.
I don't remember seeing Marcus yet. Marcus show up? I don't know if I saw him yet. There's Bob G. Give a shout out to Bob G. Bob G, this might be his weekend of work. Bob G works every other week.
He likes your Big Mac video, double Big Mac video.
Yeah, I like that double Big Mac video too. It was good. Just in need of. I had to get it with. I should have got it with extra sauce, but the Big Mac sauce didn't have enough sauce. It was kind of on the drier side, unless it's just the newbie cooking in the kitchen and didn't put together right. That could be it too.
No Marcus?
I haven't seen Marcus show himself yet. He's usually good for. Marcus usually jumps in. But there's I had something in my head. Other than my hair I lost, I'm drawing a blank if I was going to sell you guys. But yeah, I'm glad the weddings are starting to pick up. So I'm starting to get some bookings. So I'm happy for that. It's my godchild. She's gonna have a baby. She's pregnant now. So
oh wow.
Yep, she got married a couple months ago. Well, yeah, a couple months back. Remember when my Elantra got hit? I didn't have my Elantra. I had the truck. That's when she got married. And found out, yep, she's gonna have a baby. So I'm happy for her there. She's gonna have a little baby. So it's been a slow day today. How about you guys? Like, what did you guys do today? Anything exciting? Did you go anywhere? Did you stay home because it's just too damn cold out?
I actually climbed to the top of a mountain this past week.
You did? Up at
1,200 feet on Campbell's Ledge in Berrien, Pennsylvania. Susan actually liked the pictures. So thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan. Yeah. Campbell's Ledge, we did see if we can get any ghost activity.
Yes.
And that's the same place we went. He went back and he hiked it.
We should revisit that place one more time, I think.
When it gets warmer.
Yes.
When it gets warmer. It's oh, excuse me, guys. Oh.
I've been staying home and sleeping a lot, unfortunately, during the day. I have a hard time getting up.
Could it be? Well, you're not older. I was gonna say old age, but I'm older than you. I should get that.
Yeah.
No, it's there's days where I don't even want to get out of bed. I'm like,
that's the thing.
I gotta go to work.
What I was telling you off camera before, with
right?
The
ear thing.
Unfortunately, several months ago, Well, actually, this has been going on for more than 7 months. I'm sorry, guys. It's been over a year now since I started like having tests and stuff done. But unfortunately, I was diagnosed with something's called Meniere's disease, and it's like it's just my luck, but it's some kind of like rare condition of the inner ear that they really don't understand yet. They're still trying to figure out what causes it and what could treat it.
Right.
But basically, like a low salt intake diet helps. Not doing too much exercise. Like it says, you have to exercise, but don't get too tired. Like just different things like that. But some days, guys, it's like I don't know the best way to describe it, but it's just a constant ringing in your head, like never stops. Never stops. And I honestly now think the reason why I'm sleeping so much in the day, not only is it like annoying, I think it's actually interrupting my sleep at night.
Could be.
Because
you're not.
It could be so loud, maybe, I'm not sure.
Subconsciously, you're not sleeping. Now,
several of the symptoms, it could have, like, you can get anxiety, you can get vertigo, you get dizzy, nauseated. It's not a really fun thing at all. And unfortunately, at this current time, like I said, the doctors don't really have much of a cure for it. It's just something you got to try to manage on your own, which kind of sucks.
It's my niece has something that she's going to be 24. She was diagnosed with this when she was like maybe 13, 14, but POTS.
Yeah.
And if anybody doesn't know what POTS is, I still don't know the whole technical side of it, but normally, like, say if you're asleep and you're laying down and you get up quick and you kind of feel like off.
Yep.
Well, what this POTS is, you feel like you can just be standing and walk, and you feel like you just jumped up. Yeah, and they said, well, back then when she was younger, they didn't want to put her on any medicine or anything. So what they told her to do, like therapy, helps keep this at bay. And it's mostly, they'll find this in girls instead of guys.
Oh, he's talking about it too. Somebody is talking about POTS. The chats are responding, yeah.
Yeah, my niece has POTS, and my oldest niece. No, wait. My older niece has POTS. My oldest niece has autism. That's tough. But it's my older niece who has the POTS. She was like, it was laying dormant for a long time. And all of a sudden, around Christmas, it just jumped up and just bit her right in the ass. So she was knocked out of commission through Christmas. She wasn't really doing anything. This thing really knocks the wind out of you. Yep, Billabong, from what they tell me, it feels like if you could jump up out of bed or something, you kind of feel like lightheaded, off kilter. Well, someone with POTS experiences this at random. They don't even have to be laying down. They could just be standing up or talking or walking, and this thing just hits you. And my niece, she was actually going to be physical therapy, but this kicked her, so she had to had to leave, call it like halfway through her course, because she can't get there. She couldn't get there just because this thing had her so off kilter, like she couldn't stand up and walk. But yeah, it's
it's sad the way sometimes the human body gets just horrible things that happen to us. It's.
Now my oldest niece, she was, to my knowledge, nobody else in my family has this. She was born with autism, and there's levels of autism where you could still function, go to work, but her stage is she'll never, she'll always need care. She can never live on her own. She would always have to have some type of 24-hour watch. And with her with her autism, like her brain knows what she wants to say,
Right.
but from the brain to the mouth, it there's a disconnect somewhere, and
It's all those little like neutrons and little connections. It's crazy.
something's between her brain and her mouth.
And it's not that far. It's just like
Yeah, it's just something just doesn't connect. Now, like she can't. Her stage of autism is that like she can't carry a conversation with you, but if you walk in, she'll say hi. But like she won't say she'll never say like, hey, how was your day or what do you do? That'll never. Yeah. Not too many action tonight, but yeah, we're averaging about high about 6 or 7. But you'll have those days. But next week, the fun begins.
Oh yeah. Next week is going to be interesting.
Hiya, girl. It's we always like to do stuff that helps give back to the community.
Yes.
Whether it could be the smallest of things, like helping someone out, like a couple weeks ago, with our one group called One Hand Helping Another. I picked up some donations from people that wanted to donate. A couple people, and there was a girl who was in the chat in the group. Was looking, asking if anybody had any like baby clothes. I said I have like 3 bags that I have not gone through of like all kind of sizes. She's like, I'll take them all. I'll go, and if I don't have, I'll give. All right, and it's kind of like my good deed to be able to help someone out.
And you never know what somebody needs that you have and they don't.
And it's just knowing that you help somebody kind of makes you feel good about yourself. Kind of like, even though it's the smallest way, it's still a good feeling. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I'm so usually I got more pizzazz. Show nights, I feel like I got hit by a train. But yeah, I've been working more. We're doing overtime and stuff, so I know that's part of it. It's just tomorrow's Sunday. Molly's going to see her vet, and that's it. I might meet up with the GF tomorrow. I might not. I don't know. We shall see.
Do you remember back in the day when do you ever listen to the radio when you were younger?
Oh yeah.
And did you ever like sometimes in between songs or whatever, they'd be like, I don't know, giving away, I don't know, shirts or tickets to a concert or whatever, like caller 10. You know how many times I try to be caller 10 or caller 9 or caller whatever?
Yeah, and you never made it.
Yeah.
You're trying, and we've got a winner. Oh, well, damn.
So close. Yeah. I don't know. Which
brings me up a story from way back in the day. All right, you were talking about how listening to like music on the radio. Well, who remembers when the radios came out that you could tape off the radio?
Oh yeah.
How many of you had cassette tapes with like you get part of the like commercial because you're waiting for tips for the song for the radio? Yeah, I've done that. But years ago. Now, for people that live near my area, may remember this. Susan, you might remember this. It's it was WILK back when WILK played music before they went to just all talk. Oh, excuse me, I got it. Sorry. WILK had, even though they were AM, they were playing 80s. It was like back in the 80s, they were playing music. And it was New Year's Eve, and they had their top like 100 of all time songs of the year kind of thing. And from what I understand, the DJ guy's still alive. He's old as hell, but he's still alive. Last I heard anyway. This was about a year ago. He went by the name Dandy Don Tandler. He was a DJ for WILK when they had music. And it was part of the night. And, caller number, whatever it was, won a pizza it was down on Wilkes-Barre Public Square, where the Midtown Village is. Are you familiar
I've heard of it.
It's, if you go around the square and you head like to where Subway is, it's back in that way.
Okay.
It was called Midtown Pizza. Well, I won the certificate, and I got through, and I was more excited about, talking to this being
Right.
on the air guy than winning the damn pizza. I'm like, oh, how you doing? And the guy's like, what's your name? All right. I'm like,
That's it. Yep.
and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, because I was like, Mr. Tan, thank you. My name's oh, what's your name? Oh, my name's Jason, and where do you live? I guess we'll for whatever he said. And basically that was it. They took my address, but he's like, I'm like thinking on myself, like I just got on here and I'm like, what the hell just happened? If it would have been back in like today's time, I would have been like, what the hell just happened? Like, what did I just miss? So yeah, I'm so excited to talk to you, to get through it. And he's like, but probably, well, thinking about it on the flip side, doing that, he probably talked to so many people. He probably just like, yeah, okay, it's another caller, But so then we got the gift certificate in the mail. They sent us the gift, so we got the gift certificate. So one night, it was a Saturday night. My dad's like, we'll go get this pizza. For some reason, we never went back, and then they closed. But it was Midtown Pizza. And like I said, I was so excited to win, be like whatever color it was, to win this thing. But imagine nowadays doing something like that.
Yeah.
Never know.
Just calling in somewhere and winning something. Imagine that.
A couple years back, which I tried last year, but it's just too much. It was just too much. A couple years ago, for my food reviews, I had a gift card giveaway where I had literally almost $200 in gift cards of food. And one night, Cecilia Bella Festa they had a guy playing. They were packed. So what I did was they set me up with a table. We did this live from Cecilia Bella. And I had like 10 or 12 envelopes. Just marked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they were coming going, what's your favorite number? 5. Oh, here was a gift for like Tommy's Pizza in Kingston. It was all no chain, all local gift cards. So that night I gave away like $200 worth of gift cards, $200 worth of food, based on the gift cards. And the guy opens it. He's like they were $20, $20 a piece. So they're looking at the guy. I remember the guy looks. He's like, really? I'm like, congratulations. You're serious. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'm like, well, thank you. I said, on behalf of myself and my sponsors, we'd like to give it back to the community, local, help support local businesses. And, even Cecilia Bella donated a gift certificate, which went somewhere too. It's
Wow.
It was a fun night. And people are like, oh, you're giving away free food? Technically, yes, in the form of a gift card. But that was neat too. There's
Good job.
already. Jancy just talked about an arcade, and I don't think that's probably gone too. Up at Remember Hanson's Amusement Park?
Who?
Hanson's Amusement Park.
No. Where's that at?
Used to be up in. It's no more. But if you go out to the lake, you go out to the lake, Harvey's Lake,
Yeah.
and you're going around. At one point, there was one area. It was called Hanson's Amusement Park.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, it's a. But next to the park, they had an old school arcade place, like the skee ball.
Okay.
And you, even after the park closed, that arcade was still open for a while, but I think it's all gone now. But it was funny because back in the day of Hanson's, on a Sunday night, if it was nice out, we'd have our family dinner, and we'd all jump in the car and go out to ride out the lake. And you get out and just, do you know how when you go to a park, you always felt like the vinegar and the fries, vinegar like that first thing that hits you? It's like, oh, I got to get fries with vinegar. And, yeah. Those were the good old days. And you didn't have, I will say, today with the internet, the YouTube, if it was for, we wouldn't be able to do something if we didn't have this. We wouldn't be able to do a show like this. We don't have, but it's cool where we can. But back then, I think we had it better back then in a way. Like if we had to go write say for school, we had to go write some type of book report. We just couldn't go online and go, okay, what's this about? We had to actually go and read. You had to go to the library. You had to, you were forced. You had to interact. Oh, it did. It did. Oh, yeah, it was. There you go. Hanson's had this. Now every park had their train that ran through the park. Now they had every Cadoles has their train. Every park had a train.
Yeah.
Well, Hanson's train ended up still in the area, part of a church congregation or some type of not church, but a retirement home for nuns, for family.
Okay.
And the guy bought it. The place bought it. They restored it, and they have around their facility. They have to give rides to I don't know if it's just for the for the guests or just for the. But yeah, they have the Hanson's train.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he restored it.
That's good.
Yeah,
I like stuff like that.
I'll watch a couple times. I watched on YouTube the people that build the railroads in their backyard. That would be cool. Or the ones that build the homemade roller coasters in their backyard. I don't know if I ever ride one because because they're not. It's not expensive, but it just when they do it looks so cool as shit. I'll watch a couple backyard roller coasters where there's a guy that's I forget his name, but he's his channel got thousands of views. He was he was an engineer. He was a retired engineer, so he built a roller coaster in his backyard. It goes up the side of his barn, comes down, and he put a loop in it.
Oh,
it is cool. I forget what he calls it, the Blue Flash or something. Yeah, the guy he was retired, but he was in it, so he knew how to build stuff like that to make it safe.
An engineer or something.
He was an engineer, yeah. And he had grandkids. So what does he do once he retired? He built a roller coaster in his backyard.
That's crazy. Because you got to know how to support that loop and everything.
So he built last I saw, he built 2 roller coasters, one with the loop, and then one just with not a loop, just for I guess the younger, for the younger grandkids, in his backyard. He said people would drive by to stop to take pictures. They'll see this road, they'll think it's a park, like a little park. Here's some dude's backyard with rides that he built he got bored, so he just built roller coasters in his backyard.
Huh.
I seen one where a guy built and you have to have space, and you have to have land. He built a railroad in his backyard. He was bored. He liked trains, and that's what he did. So he'll take his neighbors for a ride around around his land, and in the summer, he's at one point in the summertime he'd let like the kids of the neighborhood with their pet come give them rides, and I wish I had land like that. I wish I had money like that.
Right?
There we go. Get yours taken care of, Molly Dolly.
Hey, Jay, here's a weird question. Do you like boats?
Like Titanic that sank after hitting an iceberg?
No, like a boat.
No.
If I asked you to get in a boat with me one day, would you get in a boat?
Like rowboat?
No, like a boat.
I mean, like a friggin' boat.
Like a power boat, a speedboat.
Oh, yeah, I probably would.
Yeah? All right. I'm just curious
Oh,
about
shit. I just got myself into something, didn't I? We're up at the lake?
Huh?
We're at Harvey's Lake?
Yeah.
You have a
That's
boat at
definitely a
Harvey's
boat.
Lake?
Huh?
You have a boat out at Harvey's Lake?
No. No, I'm just saying, I was thinking about maybe getting one in, like, sooner or later. Because I used to have a 7... You remember the boat I used to have, don't you?
No.
I have the 17... What was it? A 17-foot, the hell was it? I can't even remember.
Do a live show from the boat?
Yeah, I used to park it in the backyard. You never seen it back there?
I might have just never put two and two together.
Before the fence was put up, yeah.
Oh, maybe I did. Do you remember I don't remember Sansui. I remember I heard there was a park out there, but I Skeeters wants to go canoeing. Oh, that's cool, Susan. Yeah, that's really neat. It's I remember the Sansui had a park, amusement park, like years and years. Because I remember
Oh, wow.
when my mom was growing up, that's the thing that they went to in the summer. They would go. Was it called Angela Park or Sansui Park? Something like that. But yeah, it was before my time. I think it was torn down before. Then there was Rocky Glen, which I wish Rocky Glen never closed. That was a fun park too.
Oh, man. Well, so the only reason I asked you because with the condition I have,
Right.
I know you remember I used to have a motorcycle, right?
Remember you had a Well, I remember the quad.
The quads and the white motorcycle I used to ride around. I don't know if you remember that, but I have saw that a couple of years back because my dog passed away and I had to raise money for his cremation and
Right.
stuff like that. But unfortunately now with the condition I get from the ear and the vertigo and I get dizzy sometimes,
Right.
I don't think it's the best thing for me to be cruising around on a motorcycle anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I think I was going to invest it instead of a motorcycle. I'm going to get another boat because my kids really enjoyed the boat.
Right.
And I could get you on the boat and scare the shit out of you this time.
Here we go live from the boat.
We could do that.
Yeah, we could do that.
So
Yeah,
one of these days, you guys might see us from going live on a boat.
Yeah, I don't boats like something like that. Boats wouldn't bother me.
You don't get seasick?
Huh?
You don't get no.
I mean I haven't in the past. I never, so I shouldn't.
Okay.
When the last year we went, my parents and I went down to Hilton Head for vacation. Me and my dad went crabbing out on a crabbing boat, and I was fine. So yeah, I should be. When I was on the boat that takes you into Disney.
Yeah.
And I was fine there too. So
okay.
Now if you're saying let's go like on a ship like out in the like middle of nowhere, like on like a cruise ship, I'd be like, yeah, no shit on that. Probably be like Titanic and fucking hit an iceberg. It's you know, I can't put it on the thing because of copyright, but on the TV lately there's a pill for diabetes called Jardiance, and they make this commercial where there's people singing about having diabetes, and I'm sorry, I mean, hey, I have diabetes, but I'm not gonna sing and dance in the street talking about a pill.
Right.
But so my first question was like, who would sing about? But I'm like, well, they would because they got paid for it because they're actors.
Yeah.
But like, really, who would dance in the middle of the street and say, "Oh, I have Jardians," and then no, so I know I wouldn't be. I just find that commercial just something. Spit it out.
You can't stand it. If they know what commercial you're talking about, yeah.
It's well now Billabong, they have 2 different commercials with the same concept. So is it woman 1 or woman 2? It's the redhead woman. The redhead woman. I think that's number 2. But I'm like thinking, why would you dance around public square? It's like you and I dance around public square saying we got diabetes and this pill makes it all better.
Yeah, my brother has stage 2 sugar. Is that the same thing you're talking about?
Probably type 2 diabetes. Probably type 2 diabetic.
That's what you got?
Yeah.
My brother actually has that too. He's actually going tonight. He got home because he usually goes plays cornhole with his friends on Saturdays.
Uh-huh.
And he got home a little while ago before the show started. I'm like, well, what the hell are you doing here? Why are you cornholing? And he was like, oh, he actually has to go up to the hospital tonight. His appointment's at 5 a.m., but he has to be there at 3. I guess they're doing an ultrasound of his liver or something. Does that affect your liver, I guess? Or is it maybe there's something else going on there? I'm not sure.
If you're type 2 diabetic and you're not watching, your sugar could crank right through the roof, and that can make you feel like hell.
Yeah.
So it could be if he has type 2, if his sugar's out of whack.
Maybe they're trying to see what's going on or something. I don't know. He didn't tell me much, but yeah.
Because I remember right before I found out I was diabetic, the GF called it. GF's like, you're diabetic. Yeah, no, I'm just no. She goes, oh, you're diabetic. She goes, you're type 2. I'll put money on it. I didn't bet it because I would have lost. We went to Sabatini's, and I just could not stop. I just kept getting thirsty. Like I just could not.
Your sugar.
And GF looked at me. She goes, "You're diabetic. You're diabetic. I'm just thirsty." She goes, "No." She goes, "I'll bet you money you're diabetic." Yeah, I'm glad I didn't bet her because I would have lost. But yeah, so I go and they do the blood, everything. Yeah, my A1C was right in that zone. Which sucks because you gotta sometimes depending on how your sugar gets, you'll just feel like crap.
Yeah, that could really do all different numbers on you.
Oh yeah,
either make you sleepy or I don't know. I know my grandmother had that too before she passed, and that her sugar was all over the place. We couldn't control it for some reason.
The GF is type 2, but she gives herself insulin injection. With type 2, they could control it with either most of it's with insulin, but you could take pills. Yeah, no calls this week, but that's okay.
Skeeter's not doing too good. He's been having a lot of medical issues as well.
Yep, metformin. That's what I take. 4 pills a day, 2 in the morning, 2 at night.
Is that what you guys got to do?
That's what I do. Yeah.
Wow.
Because I looked at my endocrinologist and said I'm not sticking myself.
You don't do the insulin?
No, I can't stick. I hate needles.
Needles? Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, no. Jeff Lee said, "What if you couldn't take pills? It was only injections." I said, "Well, I'd be screwed." You learn how to do it. Well, I probably would, but I watched her do it. I was like, "Oh,
yeah."
She's like, "I'm sad myself." Okay, I'm staying in here.
Do you pick your finger every morning or? You don't even do that?
No. The GF yells at me for that.
Are you supposed to do that, Jay?
Yeah, kind of.
That's not that bad. A finger pick isn't that bad.
I don't like needles.
I know.
I just can't stand needles. It's like the GF would be like, well,
Everybody
I do it.
in
I'm
the
like,
chat, don't dare to pick his finger.
tell everybody in chat, say no.
Oh, shit.
Trying to keep dropping your smoke.
Yeah, I know.
It's no, so far the pills have been keeping it.
Huh?
So far the pills have been keeping it in check.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Just make sure you keep on that then.
Yeah, I know. Right, Molly, say. I was gonna go. What the hell's going on?
You know, I don't get the. I know the chat. I know our chat and our followers are smart people, and I've been dropping hints all night like a lunatic on our future plans. I don't know if they've been picking up on it.
Well, this might be.
I mean, I've been getting hint after hint after hint.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't know how else I can say it here, guys.
All right.
Make that phone ring.
Just want to tell them what we're gonna do next week at some point, or should
Well, tell them towards the end of the show before we leave, so they know to call. They know they want to call. They know to call. I mean, how far? What are we on here right now?
that form isn't too bad, but
1:40, an hour and 40 minutes.
you're a boat learner, so I'm 120.
Oh yeah, well I was live at the house. Yeah, that's good.
Susan, I don't have muscles to lose, so I'm good. Am I dying?
No? Oh, well, at least I should have tried.
You know you have to. Susan, now you sound like my GF. Stop it. No, I'm only kidding. See, I really don't like vegetables. Like I never did.
Some are okay, like corn.
That's about as much vegetable I go as corn. But then GF goes, that's not a vegetable.
Isn't it?
Technically it's a starch, but I'll harass her and say, does it come out of the ground? Then it's a vegetable.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Yeah, like I just never got into the fruit. Like growing up, I was meat and potatoes kind of guy. Give me a good hamburger, good steak, homemade fried potatoes. Oh, they're the best. So it's like my GF goes, she goes, you need to eat more. She said, she goes, you need to eat more like veg. I'm like, yeah, I probably should. A couple of weeks ago, I broke down and got a salad.
That's impressive.
I just had it like me and the GF went to Texas Roadhouse, and a lot of times I'll get like their chili or soup, and I just wasn't. I'm like, you know what? I'll give me a salad too. But see, like when I go to once in a blue moon, you'll see me at Garrity's making a salad.
Okay.
By the time it comes home, it's beyond salad. It probably cost me $20.
Yeah, from the salad bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, okay, we'll do the lettuce, we'll do the tomatoes, onions, hard-boiled eggs, turkey, ham, shredded cheese.
Yep. That all adds up. They all charge you for it, right?
Oh, yeah. Then, like, okay, so you need dressing. Now you got to put enough dressing into some bitch. And, yeah. So after I leave Gary's, I don't know if it's actually a healthy salad, but it technically still a salad. You know what I want to try, though?
Me too, Skeeter. Skeeter says you're making him hungry.
Yeah, me three. No, we got to try. And maybe we'll do this on location. Garrity's, you know how Garrity's has the pizza now.
Yeah,
We got to try their pizza
we
just
should.
for the shits of it.
All right.
Just for the shits of it. You know, you can get it there. They have a
Like the whole
cafeteria,
hot deli area though they have.
right? But they also have like a cafeteria, like you can
That's,
sit
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
little place. So even if we don't do it live and we just video it and put it up, we should try their pizza. Like, it looks
Yeah,
good from looking at it. Looks pretty decent. You know,
I'll go with you if you want one day.
yeah. One day we'll have to try their pizza. There's a guy on YouTube. He's called it. Well, he's on Facebook too. But I think he might be on YouTube. He's more on Facebook. But he's called the NEPA Pizza Review, and he showed a cut from there, and it did not look bad. Like, come on, girl. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock. We've been rolling for a good hour and 30 minutes plus.
Holy crap! It is almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well,
I think we're gonna hang it up until next week. As always, it's even it was low key this week, but okay, that's cool. You know, it's
well. Before we go, we better say what we're going to say. We held these people for 2 hours here,
almost hour and a half.
hanging them on the string there.
Next week, what we're gonna do, we're going to give away. Definitely one, maybe two. We'll see.
Yeah, we could do two.
We'll see.
I believe the way it works is it's the first box you get free. That's how it works. Like, I don't know if you have to sign up for the subscription, but even if you do, you still only could get the first box and cancel it after that, I'm sure.
Okay, because I was thinking something different too. Here's what I was thinking.
Huh?
Here's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Now we have awesome followers throughout the country now, as for what we're getting picked up at.
Yep.
So I figure I want to give something away that someone, say Susan in Edwardsville, could use it, and same as Jacob in Iowa could use it.
Right. All over the world.
Right. So I'm thinking a lot of the people that follow our show like what? Food.
Food is good.
So, and it would be a chain. It would have to. It will be a chain because chains are throughout each state, and so they're going to be close to just about everybody. So next week, we're going to be giving away some gift card prizes. Now I don't know if we're going to do one and just see how it goes, and maybe more in the future. But we want to give back to you guys because you guys are the ones that support the show each and every week, and we all of you guys are awesome. Now we wish we could give all you guys gifts, but unfortunately we can't because we're poor people too. But to say our thanks for you guys supporting us for all you have been doing since day one, we want to give back to you. We're gonna give out some gift cards for some different places, and what we'll do is, like, say, we'll have FP here man the prize line. We'll do caller number.
All right.
Whatever.
The caller number. See, guys? Remember that?
Say caller number, and just our way of saying thanks. We want to treat you guys to some food. What do you think? Any good idea, bad idea? What do you guys think? I think it's a good idea.
Prize giveaways. Tell us in the chat. What do you guys think? Quick before we go. Might take her a minute.
It's I would love to give him some like local shit because we got some good local places. But if Jacob in Iowa calls in, he can't. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking. We'll do a chain. That way they can go.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be awesome.
Who's saying that?
We got two answers.
Nobody's answering on my side yet.
Okay. Well, that's what's going to happen then. That was our big secret that we're holding out to next week. So you guys got to call that number. Make the phone ring. Otherwise,
Sharon
you ain't
like the channels.
Nothing.
But all right, guys. So until next week, he is FP. I'm your SGW guy. I'm Jay Yan. She's FP. False Paranormal. Check us out next week. Same SG time, same SG channel. Have a good night. Be blessed. Stay safe, everyone.
Bye.